t-shirt by Bacon Brothers, and the original I believe is played without a capo for the intro, but I'm doing it with the capo just because it makes it, I think, a little bit easier to play the whole song that way. And so I've made some minor changes, and I'm kind of doing it slightly different but pretty close sounding to the original. So this is my version of that intro, and it's going to go like this. So that'll be the intro. So taking it one part at a time, the very first thing I'm starting out with is a hammer-on with the first finger at the second fret. And I'm calling out frets figuring that my capo is 0, so then the next fret up is 1, and then the next fret up is 2. So I'm taking that first finger and I'm going to hammer down on the third string, and it's going to be a quick hammer-on. So it's like a play and then immediately hammer on, but you need to make sure you wait until you hear the sound of the note and then hammer. So it'll be, after that you're gonna repeat that third string, open first string, and then back to the third string. So the very first part is I play and hammer, I repeat the note, I play the first string, I play back to the third string. So that very first part is. Then the next thing is open third string, and I'm going to put my second finger on the third fret. Again, I'm counting capo 1, 2, 3, and that'll be my second finger. So I just place it down, and my right hand is going to play third string twice, second string, third string. So the second part is going to be. So when you put those together, you're going to have first the hammer on, open, and then the next part I'm going to take my third finger and I'm going to place it on the fourth string, 4th fret, and then my first finger is going to bar. So that first finger is actually going to catch 2 strings. It's going to catch the 4th and the 3rd string. The reason I'm going to do that is because after I play that third finger, I'm gonna play the 3rd string, and then I let go of my 3rd finger and I play the first finger on that 4th string. So that next figure, you're gonna want to place that bar like that because you're gonna go. So I place the bar, place the bar, place the 3rd finger on the 4th fret, play the 4th string, play the 3rd string, back to the 4th string with the first finger down, and then let go of it. So that next figure is, so 3rd finger, place the bar, or actually start by placing the bar and the 3rd finger together, let go of the 3rd finger, places the 1st finger, let go. So it'll be, and the rhythm is 1, a 2, and. So when I put those things together, then I'll have right. So again, it's the hammer-on, right. After that, there's just like this little riff that happens right after that, where you're gonna play open, first finger on the 3rd fret, 2nd fret, 3rd finger on the 4th fret, and back to the 1st finger. So 0, 1, 3, 1, kind of calling out left hand finger names. Open, 1, 3, 1. So it'll be. And when you're first starting out, you might find that all you can do is just play all downstrokes, where you're going to go down, 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 down. As you get better, you'll find that it'll flow a lot better if you get one hammer on in there. And I'm putting my hammer on between the 1st and 3rd finger. So it's like I play my 4th string, play my 1st finger on the 2nd fret, and then I hammer on that 3rd finger, and then I play with an upstroke. So I'm going up, down, hammer, up. So yeah. So up, down, hammer, up. So when I put that whole line together, I'm going to have this. Oh shoot, no, sorry. Is that last line? So again, so that'll be the very first part. The next thing that's going to happen is that you're going to take your second finger and put it on the 4th fret. So I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to slide it up to the 6th fret. So I'm on second finger on the 3rd string, sliding from the 4th fret to the 6th fret. So I'm going to go, and then my first finger is going to bar across the top 2 strings. So it's going to be, and then once I have that set, my right hand's playing 1st, 2nd, 3rd. So, and then I take that exact same shape, just like this. I move it down 2 frets, and I'm going to play the same with my right hand. So it'll be, and then after that, I'm keeping my second finger as a guide finger. It stays on the string. It's going to slide down 2 frets. So my second finger's on the 3rd string. My 3rd finger is going to be on the 1st string, and those are both at the 2nd fret. And now I'm going to use the technique of hybrid picking. So it's like I've got the pick. I'm holding the pick between my, if you don't know what that is, I'm holding the pick with my thumb and my index finger. And then my middle finger is actually going to play the 1st string. So at the same time, I'm playing the 3rd string. My middle finger is going to play that 1st string. So these are going to be together like that. And you might just need to practice that by itself if you're not used to doing that hybrid picking. So I'm playing the 3rd and 1st strings, and then I'm playing open. And then I'm playing my second finger on the 3rd fret, 2nd string, and my 3rd finger on the 4th fret, 4th string. And so my right hand has to adjust from strings 3 and 1 to strings 4 and 2, and I'll be there. So it'll be, so that second part, I was starting on the 4th fret. I slid up to the 6th fret. Then I took that exact same shape, moved it down 2 frets, and now I have, then my second finger's a guide finger. I slide down 2 frets. I add my 3rd finger on the 1st string, 2nd fret. Hybrid picking, I'm playing the 3rd string and 1st string. Open strings, open 3rd and 1st strings. Then I'm using my second finger at the 3rd fret, 3rd finger at the 4th fret, and adjust your right hand so I'm on the next set of strings here. So it's going to be, so that's the second half. So when you put it together, you're going to have, and then you're going to get this suspension. So then that first finger is going to bar across at the 2nd fret, and I'm barring over the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd string. So I've got the 4th string, 3rd string, and 2nd string covered. And with that 1st string, I'm just kind of killing it off so that my 1st finger is just like barely hitting that 1st string, so that gets a clunk. And I play an A, and then my 2nd finger is going to come down on the 2nd string, 3rd fret. That'll be a suspension, and I'm doing that as an upstroke. And no, sorry, that's still an A. I get down, up, down, 2nd finger comes down, and then I release that 2nd finger. So it's going to be down, up, down, So A, suspension, let go of the second finger. And I think there might have been 2 of those at the beginning. So after you did all of the little fancy fingering things, when you get to that chord, you're going to have, and then you finally get into the verse. So then you're going to be so then you're going to get to the chords. So to put the whole intro together, you're going to get the hammer on. So that's the intro to Tom Petty T-Shirt by the Bacon Brothers. All right, hope that helps.